Sam, thanks for coming in.
What's your game, Armstrong? Gonna talk me to death?
Like I said, son, time for your final interview.
Now, while I did say I wanted to look at something Rise of the Beasts this video, I'm a bit pissed right now. So let's take a look at something that's not a Transformer. This is a Gundam. These are model kits, and I have taken a look at a few of them before, although those are older videos. And I have a decent lot to say about this guy here. So the Astaroth origin here is how the Gundam looked during the Calamity War. And if you want to know what the Calamity War was, watch the show. It is good, but just a bit questionable at times. Anyway, this guy here survived the war, surprisingly, and was found by a family. The Warren family, to be specific, which is where this symbol comes from, I believe. I haven't read the manga, believe it or not, so I'm not too knowledgeable about the origin here, but I do know Astaroth because it's a demon name, like Barbatos, Morax, Bua, Marcosius, Focalor. Wait. Yeah, this in Genshin must like pull from the same sort of well of names, which is at least interesting to me. Plus, there's a god in Genshin called Istaroth, and this guy is Astaroth, so I wonder where they got the name from. I'll try to get back on topic, but just before I do, I'll flip if there's a god in Genshin called Kimaras, and Bandai, I'm still waiting for my goddamn Gundam Paimon. Anyway, let's get to the actual guy, and he looks sick. The red is striking, and it's contrasted well with the dark grey and the white. The dark red in the center also does work well to bring it all together. The white vents in the chest are also a good touch. Again, there's the symbol we mentioned earlier, and then moving up, we have the head. It's wonderfully sculpted, and the parts are color separated quite well. I think I liked specifically the two small horns on the top of the V-fin. They look a bit Oni-like, and set it apart from other Gundams I have. And then there are the shiny green eyes. They reflect light well, and green is my favorite color, so of course these get a pass. And the thing which I hope has been kinda obvious is that this guy's very samurai-like. Whether it be the accessories or these giant shoulder things. We'll get to the reason about these later. Moving down from the shoulders, we have the arms. They're detailed nicely, and I like the exposed wires, or cables or whatever. The stickers on the elbows do look crap, but that's probably because of age. I've had him for about a year now, so the stickers not holding up is understandable. And moving down, thankfully these white stickers on the legs have held up well. They give the legs a break from the red, which I feel like they need at least a bit more breakup, in my opinion. I could just do it myself though, if it really bothers me, which it doesn't. The feet are fine as well, but just a bit limited posability wise. And speaking of posability, the posability is really good, but just limited in a few areas. The shoulders and head, to be specific. And I should probably address now, what the hell is on his back? It looks like someone just strapped a nose cone to a futuristic jet to his back. The only way I can describe it is like, have you ever played Fortnite before?
Alright guys, we just got to get the weight. What's that noise?
It is certainly a unique feature. It is no issue by any means, just a little bit funny. I feel like it's time to finally get to the weapons, aka accessories. First up, you get a shotgun. Looks pretty cool and it's detailed nicely. I find this way more interesting than the typical Gundam laser rifle, and it just goes into the hand like so. You also get an angled hand piece, but that's a bit loose so I don't use it. Anyway, let's get to the other weapon. This awesome looking red sword that connects to the arm, the right arm only. It also just reminds me of another character. Also, fair warning, it is thin and easily breakable, and that is what happened to me, so just be careful. You also get a sheath or a scabbard for the sword. But wait, it's not only a sheath or a scabbard, it's a hammer. It is pretty clever, I won't lie, but for some reason it has like a very vague curve to it. It actually does help with posing, so I don't see an issue with it. And if you're done doing posing, first is you get this piece. Just plug the weapons onto it and then plug it into his hip. Keep in mind, it only works for the left hip because it's facing the wrong way if you do it on the right hip. And god damn does it look cool. Looks a lot like a samurai. And lastly, you get instructions. I'm not sure what it says, but I just read the wiki. Is she illegal? Anyway, here are the size comparisons. He is a bit short, but stands out thanks to his colors and silhouette. I believe we shall bring this video to a close. It is well made, has good accessories, great colors, it's just overall well done. Note, it is a model kit, so it won't be as solid as a normal action figure, but it still is pretty fun and unique. There are a few issues, but I think it's probably because both of few bad designs and age. But I guess to put it into a simple score, 8 out of 10. That's all I have to say, so have a good day.